Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We did get up earlier today. We didn't go to sleep much earlier.
No.
But we still got up earlier than yesterday. And we have different breakfast plans today. What do we got, gorgeous? Sausage with eggs and some coffee. Yeah?
Yep, and I'm gonna do my regular day job stuff and then...
I'm gonna take care of some shipping and cleaning up my own mess that I've made. In other words, I gotta take care of dishes and some of the shipping mess I got going on. It'll be a busy day.
And then we're gonna do books today for our KonMari. And then we'll show you the bag of stuff that we set aside for clothes.
Yeah. Breakfast is served. Alright, so as you saw, we have eggs and sausage. This is a chicken sausage from Trader Joe's. And then here, for those of you who know, you know, this is cheese and sour cream, or crema, from Guatemala. Actually from Guatemala. My aunt went over there and brought some over. Delicious. Here's those sweetbreads.
Cookies.
From Guatemala as well. So all we're missing is black beans, and this is a Guatemalan breakfast. I like scrambled eggs, and Tiff likes, what do you call those?
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up? I don't even know my eggs. How do you like your eggs? Breakfast was delicious. Reminds you of when my mom would make breakfast in the weekends. Good times. But now we gotta get to work. We gotta take care of some of our other job stuff. Tiffany's taking care of some stuff related to the schoolwork. I gotta make sure some bills are still paid for the restaurant. Unfortunately, even though the restaurant is closed, bills have to get paid, which makes things difficult. But I think everyone's in a difficult position right now, so what can we do, right? And with that, see you in a moment.
Alright, so we're gonna start doing the book KonMari, but we kind of need the dining table to do that.
But there's this beautiful piece of puzzling art, two of them on it, that we're gonna have to get rid of.
So we're gonna take it apart.
But that means one thing: when we're done with the books and we don't need the table anymore, we're gonna have a bare table. So we're gonna have to cover it again. I just don't know what.
More puzzles.
And I'll make sure to do more than 3 pieces. I'm aiming for 5.
How about 6 so you can double?
I mean, we can get ambitious, but okay. Bye-bye. Shipping time. Again, thankfully we got a few sales. Pre-packed one already. Over here. Can you hear it? Yeah. Puzzles are selling. Not just because we're doing them. We're also selling some. That's actually a new one. But also sold a Zara top. Right here. Handy dandy SKU number as always. And a Patagonia shirt. New with tags. If you didn't see one of our videos, I'll make sure to tag it. That Patagonia is from our Goodwill Blue Box unboxing. So that's an awesome sale because it came from a mystery box essentially that we got from Goodwill. So that's very helpful. But I'm gonna get to shipping. Let you guys join me while I'm putting in the numbers. Per usual, doing my bulk shipping, thankfully, using the SKU numbers to help me. I was gonna say this morning woke up to a couple of offers, reasonable ones because we took them, but also woke up to an offer for a heavy big device. It's this one exercise equipment piece. It's like it looks like the size of a boogie board. It's a balance board basically, but it's made out of wood and it's heavy. Well, person sent an offer that was almost $90 short from our asking price, and it is plus shipping. So I was trying to look at it, consider it, and I told them, you know what, I can't do more. You know, I could do 60 off. Another person messaged back saying, you know what, I can buy this brand new elsewhere at a store. Okay, I understand. But what I try to explain to them is shipping costs. And I explained that we are, whenever you get an offer, that's one thing I'd suggest. At the bottom or somewhere in the window there of the offer, it tells you what state or where it's going to be shipping to. That's important specifically for these bigger items. So this big item, had she sent me an $80 off offer, but she lived in California, or even if she lived in the West Coast, I probably would have taken it because the shipping would have costed easily, covered it, the shipping cost that we put on there. But because she is in New Jersey, literally at the other end of the country for us, that's going to be the most expensive shipping I can do. And despite which one I use, FedEx Home or Priority, the shipping costs would actually probably not be enough. So I'd have to pay on top of what I'm charging them for shipping, which is not out of the norm. It happens at times. But I wouldn't be taking $80 off or $90 off the price in order to, make that deal. So all in all, make sure you keep an eye out when you're getting your offers, specifically for heavier items, things that are going to be priority, or even shipping through ground or FedEx, because that country or whatever state will help you figure out, or at least estimate, the cost of shipping. Once you're doing this for a while, you'll understand a little bit more accurate your shipping costs. But I mean, couldn't make the deal, but very nice in the email. Tell them, you know what, apologize, we can't make that deal. I understand the deal you're looking for and the budget you're on, but unfortunately, because I am a West Coast seller on this side, we can't get to a deal. But I wish them the best, because again, maybe they aren't a buyer this time, but they might be a buyer next time. So I'd rather keep that door open, polite, good business. And we love good customer service. But I'm gonna finish this up so I can get out to the post office. And I'm not gonna lie, might even goof around with the video before I head out.
Okay, so books are done. They are in the cabinets that we kept, and then we have a small amount that's in the bag, and this is our
donate possible resale pile.
Yes. All right, so next on the list we have papers. Stuff. Right, so we're still going by the list.
And we'll link that list again. That was linked in our last video with the clothing, and it'll be linked with this video as well.
Okay, so down there we do have the 7 habits. I think this thing? The 7 habits of highly effective people, but this is like the CD stuff. I think this will sell on eBay for like $15.
Yeah.
But it's something, so
it's something. It's medium mail.
Yeah, so we did set that aside. And then there's like 2 of the very similar ones just in Spanish, and we'll see what we'll do with that. We'll see if it does sell or not. But the next thing is papers. So we're gonna put all our papers on the dining table. And one of the things in papers is warranties and instruction manuals, which we had
already taken out some of those.
A lot before, but
yeah.
We normally save our warranties and manuals for all our appliances for quite some time until we do like a purge. The last time we got CD manuals and we sold those on eBay. That was one of our first sales. So we'll see if we have anything else left, and you'll see us pile the rest of our stuff on here.
Let's get to the paperwork.
So we are still going through our paperwork, which let's see. So we went through clothing, books, and then I'm about to cross off all this stuff. This is what's left.
Yeah, and I mean, part of this, keep in mind, we did our paperwork fairly quick because she had already organized it prior, so we just kind of went in and cleaned it up a little bit.
But we did find some things to sell.
Yes, we did.
So, we showed the 7 habits of highly effective people earlier. And then once upon a time I sewed. So I actually have like these sewing patterns here. And this one is from this brand called Colette Patterns. But it was a small shop in LA that sold these. And we had sold one of these in the past for I think like $20 to the UK.
Yeah. And the thing with patterns, keep in mind, they will ask if they were cut. So the way, if you're not aware of how patterns work, they're a giant sheet that have multiple sizes like kind of dotted on them. And you can trace it over to another material so you don't have to cut it.
Yeah, so these have not been cut.
Yeah.
These were only traced over, so the original pattern is still intact. So I'm probably going to be listing these because people will be crafting and doing all sorts of projects during this time. And then we actually went through our manuals and we found the manual for our microphone, the Yeti. Well, we actually thrifted a Yeti right before this isolation. So now we have the manual to go with the microphone.
Yeah, it's not going to necessarily increase the price, the value too much, but it's going to make the listing stand out a little bit more.
All right, and then also while we've been doing this, we have a whole bin of recyclables now. But here is our like reselling receipt box that we have organized. So the receipts, I have them labeled here by month. So this is all for 2020. But I do have all our receipts for like January, and they're in chronological order here. I don't scan our receipts, I just put the physical copy in there. And then when it comes to tax time, we just dump everything in here. And then I just pull out the file and I put it in. And then we give that to our accountant.
Yeah, I mean, with current events going on, tax season has been extended, so we still have a little bit more time.
But doing this KonMari thing has us prepping and printing things out, so we should be ready by the time we are able to see our accountant.
Yeah. So we've definitely kept busy today. Reselling and KonMari.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and with that, we're also going to film a video. So, well, this is going to come out at the same time. So, I'll make sure to link it.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.